Everybody, it's Georgia Weedman, author of Penetration Testing, a hands-on introduction to hacking, and your instructor for this accompanying lab. So this time we're going to take a look at SQL injection on not a site that was designed to teach people how to hack, but in an actual live application. So if we, come over to our lab link, it has at the bottom that this is article script, and if you click on that, it'll take you to, articlesetup.com, which is the people that make this. You can do some Googling for vulnerabilities and end up at exploit database. Like here's one, multiple persistent cross-site scripting and SQL injections, yada yada. But actually this one that is in your lab manual, they have it listed under free article submissions, but if you download the app, it's article setup, and it even has the vendor page's article setup, so they make it a little bit harder to find, which I don't really like, because I don't like having to hand wave at you guys and be like, if you look hard enough you'll find like this thing that actually just really breaks it down for you and gives you the exact code that you need. But this one does cover it in here. That what we're after in particular is that the logon is SQL injectable, though you'd have to be able to read HTML encoding on that. But yeah, you can, you've got an admin page, and it does have SQL injection in the login. So if we go to /admin, there's our login. It seems like everybody uses admin as where their login page is, and if we do, just like we did, well, mine just filled it in for me because I practiced. I've started actually practicing these right before I do them, so they don't get screwed up as much. So username is blank or 1 = 1, which is true, and do our hash to get rid of the rest of the query, and I'll just put in something for password, and sure enough that logs us in. So just like our SQL injection examples that we did with the vulnerable web app, except this is an actual piece of software, not something that is designed specifically to teach people how to hack. So it happens in real life for sure. Hopefully less so these days. Hopefully people are taking security more seriously and using the tools that are available to them to make things like SQL injection harder to pull off, but certainly it can happen. So that's all for this one. Kind of short. Really just wanted to take what we learned with the BWAP application and use it against a real application. So I'll see you guys next time.